6 cuts, 4 pieces of lumber, 2 planters. I made this wood planter last year. And these are a bunch of succulents that I dug up from my yard where I needed to make space for different planters, like food growing planters. And now I've left them to fry in the sun. Poor things. What I need is some more decorative planters for this little L-shaped area in my yard. If you are the proud owner of a circular saw and slightly less than $80, you could easily finish this in an afternoon. This is a super simple intro to woodworking project that doesn't require too many tools or too much skill. But first things first, gotta go get that wood. All right, we've gotta go to the hardware store. I need 4 1x12 by 6-foot boards. We're gonna see how much pressure treated wood is versus regular wood. Ideally, for the outdoors, I would use pressure treated wood for this project, but have I mentioned how expensive wood is these days? So I'm getting a regular old common board. I have a hack though. I have built one of these with regular wood before, and I used this waterproofing spray, which so far has worked out for the other planter that I made. So it should work for this too. Wood is so expensive right now, but I did do some research and just like popped onto Facebook Marketplace to see what people were charging for box planters. And for a 3-foot one, it was $50. So I know that I'm still saving money by doing it myself. Let's build this. I'm going to cut 3 of my 6-foot boards in half so that I will have 6 3-foot pieces. And the 4th board, I'm going to cut into 4 1.5-foot pieces. To put the planter together, gather 2 of your 3-foot boards and put some exterior wood glue on the longest edge. I'm using these handy 90-degree angle clamps that were super confusing to figure out. Maybe that's just me.
This is not actually content right now. I'm just struggling with this thing.
But also, super helpful. Highly recommend. Not too expensive. You can also use regular clamps and use a speed square to make sure you have a 90-degree angle. I'm putting 4 pilot holes for the screws on each side.
Oh.
My drill bit just broke off into the wood. Then I got the brilliant idea that I should also add the 3rd side and clamp that as well so that the piece stands up on its own. And then I can drill everything from the top, which is probably a lot easier. And we can start drilling pilot holes for the screws. I'm putting 4 on each side. We do this, of course, so that the wood does not split when it's time to put in the screws. Try to hold your drill as close to a 90-degree angle as possible. Otherwise, when you start sinking screws, I didn't hold my drill straight enough when I pre-drilled, and now there's some screw popping out of here. Yikes. I'm gonna get a shorter screw. Hope that it won't matter. It's going on the back. There's also a lot of screws in here, and there's wood glue. So I think it's gonna be okay. Shh. I'm using 2-inch screws, but something like 1.5 is gonna be fine. If you're buying them new for this project, I would definitely get outdoor screws so that they don't rust. I already had a million zillion of them, so I just used what I had on hand. To attach these side pieces, put more wood glue on the outer frame of the 3 boards. You will want the tops to be flush with each other. Clamp. Once again, drill pilot holes and put in your screws. I'm doing 3 on each side and 1 in the center bottom of the planter. And then you'll have 6 inches that sit on the bottom and act as legs. Of course, when you're done with that, you're gonna do it all over again with the second planter. Certainly don't need to stain the planter, but for aesthetic reasons, I chose to. This way it complements the other woods that I have going on in the yard. And now to the highly anticipated waterproofing hack. They make this spray. It waterproofs things, including wood. It costs like $5. And I'm simply gonna spray it all over the planters. And that way, water will hopefully not cause my wood to rot. Doing a couple of coats, including the inside. And now it's time to fill these up. I think 2 thumbs up for these 2 cute planters. Although I guess you can really only hit the like button once. But you know, it's there in spirit. I sure hope you enjoyed this quick little woodworking project. If you're skeptical of this waterproofing business, that's totally fair. But I did it to that other planter last year, and so far, it's doing fine. I'm not sure if you should grow anything edible in here, but then again, pressure-treated wood has tons of chemicals also. But they do make pretty cute little planters, eh? Okay, that's all.